Good afternoon, my dear students. How are you all? Are you fine? I hope everyone is fine over there. Okay. Now, which class is this? Do you know? We are going to take the class of grade 3 science. Yes? Okay, I hope everyone is already ready with the necessary stationary equipments. Am I correct? And today what we are going to do is, it's nothing new. We are just going to discuss on the exercises of the chapter that we had discussed last time in our previous class. Okay, do you remember what did we learn in our previous class last time? Do you have any idea? Okay, let's close our eyes for some time and try to recall the things that we had taken in our previous class. Is it okay? Let's do it. Let's work together, okay? I will also close my eyes for some time over here, and you will also close your eyes and try to recall the things. I will also try to recall the things that I taught you in previous class. Is it okay? Okay, let's start. Close your eyes, everyone. Okay. Did you recall something? Did anything come to your mind? Like, what had we done in the last class? What had we discussed about? Do you remember anything? Did you remember anything? I did. I recalled some of the things that I taught you last time. Okay, don't worry, we had discussed on the characteristics of living things. We had discussed on the term living things. We had gone for the discussion of the examples, like why plants and animals are living things and why aeroplanes and other vehicles are not living things. We had discussed on those topics. And then we went on the discussion of various characteristics of living things. What are they? Do you remember? Okay, living things move, living things grow, living things need food, living things breathe, living things reproduce, living things excrete, living things die. Those were the points that we had discussed in our previous class. Am I correct? Okay, now the topic itself says exercises on unit 1. Then that means in today's class we are going to discuss on the exercise of the lesson 1 based on the explanation that we had done before. Are you all ready? Let's get ready, okay? Now, what we are going to do is, at first we are going through the question answer and then we will go to match the following. Then after we will go for question number 3, that is differences between living and non-living things, and finally we will go to question number 4, that is who am I. The questions are here already, but please focus only on the question that I will be going through for now. Is it okay? Okay, but since we are discussing on the exercises, I want your participation as well. So, you will also be thinking of the answer over there and I will be giving my answer here. Then we will tally our answers. Is it okay? Alright, let's move on, okay? Now, question number 1. What is here? Answer the given questions is here, but can you see any questions here? No, only the numbers are written, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. That means there are altogether 6 questions that we are going to discuss in question answer. Okay then, let's move on to question number 1. Only on question number 1 at first. Can you see what is the question here? What are living things? Okay, think of the answer, everyone. I know you know the answer. What are living things? Think of the answer and try to answer. You can also write the answer in your notebook so that later on you can tally the answer. Okay, without any delay, let's see the answer, okay? See here. The things that have life in them are called living things. Okay, what are living things? The things that have life in them are called living things. Isn't it the same thing that we discussed earlier? Yes, it is, right? Okay, very good. Those who have written the correct answer, it's very good. And those who have not, don't worry. You can also take the help from there, and next time you will obviously be able to answer, okay? Now, moving on to question number 2. Let's move here. Why do animals need food? We need food. Yes or no? We need food. Otherwise, we get hungry. And after a few hours only, we start feeling hungry after eating anything and after a few hours, we start feeling hungry. So, that is also the reason why we need food. But, what is the exact reason? Why do animals need food? Think of the answer, children. Think of the answer. What might be the answer? Why do we need food? Think of the answer. Alright, maybe you have already got the answers. Okay, let's check the answer here. See here, animals need food to live and to get energy. We need food to live, that is to survive, because in the absence of food, we cannot survive. We start feeling hungry. Yes, and to get energy. We need to work to get food. We need to work. We need to earn money, isn't it? Yes. So, to get energy, to work, we need to get energy, and if we get that energy only comes from the food only. So that animals need food. All the living things also, they need food. Is it clear? Okay. Now, let's move to question number 3. Still, the question is in suspense, right? Okay, let's go to question number 3 again. How do plants make food? Question number 2, what was it? Why do animals need food? And question number 3 is, how do plants make food? Plants, they make food, isn't it? Green plants, they make food by themselves. We animals, we get food from plants and animals. We human beings, we get food from plants and animals. Whereas, there are also some of the animals that eat only plants and some of the animals that feed on flesh. And also, some other animals are there that eat both plants and animals. We also eat plants, like we also eat green vegetables that comes from plants, and we also eat meat. So those type of meat it comes from animals, and green vegetables that comes from plants. But how do plants make food? Green plants, they make food on their own, but how do they make? Okay, let's move to the answer. Plants make food with the help of sunlight, air and water. How do plants make food? Plants make food with the help of sunlight, air and water. They need these things to prepare food. Although they can prepare their own food, but they need sunlight, they need air and they need water to prepare the food. So that the answer is, plants make food with the help of sunlight, air and water. Is it clear? Are you getting me, everyone? Hope you are getting me, okay? Then question number 4. Again the question is hidden. Let's see the question again. Do plants move like us? Very easy question. Do plants move like us? Can you think of the answer? Have you seen any plants moving like us? Have you seen or not? Alright, now you have already thought of the answer. Now let's move on to the answer here. What have I written? Okay. No. No, plants, they do not move like us. Is your answer correct with me or with my answer or not? Is it same? If it's same, then very good. Alright, plants, they do not move like us because they are attached to the soil with the help of roots. Yes or no? So that is the reason why plants they cannot move like other animals, why they cannot move freely. Okay, that is the reason. Now question number 5, breathing organs. What are the breathing organs in human body? What do human breathe with? Do you know? Of course you do. We take in air with the help of our nose. Okay, then other breathing organ, next breathing organ is also there. We have discussed it. See here answer, nose and lungs. The breathing organs in human body are nose and lungs. Lungs, can you see it outside? We can only see nose outside. So human beings, they breathe with the help of nose and lungs, and as we have discussed, including human beings, most of the other animals also, they breathe with the help of lungs. So are you clear with this question again? What are the breathing organs in human body? The breathing organs in human body are nose and lungs. Done? Okay, very good. Now let's move to the last question of question number 1, that is answer the following question. Last question. What might it be? Let's see. Okay. What different organs help animals to move? Can you see the question? If not, let me repeat it again. What different organs help animals to move? For movement, animals, they move. Living things, they move. One of the features of living things is living things can move. Yes? Then how do they move? What are the different organs that help animals to move? I know you have already thought of the answer, and your answer is going to be correct as well. Let's tally the answer here. Okay. Okay, see my answer. I have written legs, wings, fins. Yes, because we move with the help of our legs, and other animals like dogs, cows also, they move with the help of their legs. But I have written here wings as well and fins as well. Wings, it is also an organ that helps birds to move from one place to the other. In the similar way, fins is also the next organ that helps fish to move from one place to another inside the water. Yes, these are the things that we have already discussed. Is it okay? Yes or no? Do you remember? Yes, you do. So that's why you have been able to answer these questions. You have already answered these questions. Yes? Alright. Now you can, if you got the answers correct, clap for yourself everyone. Okay, now let's move to question number 2. What is here? Match it. What is here? Match it. And here in the left side, what is given? Fishes, human, insects, plants are given, and then in next side, lungs, trachea, stomata, gills are given. Okay, I know you are faster than me. You have already done this now. You have already thought of the answer. But let's discuss. Okay, these are animals, or these are living things given in left hand side. Yes, and then in right hand side I have given the organs that help these living things to breathe. On the right hand side I have given the breathing organs of living things, and on the left hand side living things are given like fishes, living things, human, living things, insects, plants, these all are living things. Then on the right hand side, lungs. Can you see lungs over here? trachea, stomata, and then gills. Are these all breathing organs or not? Yes, they are. Yes. Okay, you have already known. Now let's move on to feces. What do they breathe with? Okay, feces, they breathe with the help of gills. Yes, feces, they breathe with the help of gills. Then next, human beings, that is human, what do they breathe with? Here, can you move back to question number 5? What are the breathing organs in human body? Have we discussed it earlier or not in question answer? Yes, we had. What was the answer? Nose and lungs. Then here, human beings, they breathe with the help of, can you see lungs over here? Yes, we can. So human beings, they breathe with the help of lungs. Alright. Now similarly, insects. Okay, insects, what do they breathe with? Try to recall our previous class. Insects, what do they have to breathe? Do you remember anything? Alright, let me tell you, insects, they have small pores on their bodies and they breathe with the help of those small pores. Then what are those small pores in the body of insects called? It is called trachea. Will you remember it now? Insects, they breathe with the help of trachea. Alright, now finally the last one is left, that is plants. The option is there also there, stomata is only left, right? Okay, then plants, they breathe with the help of stomata. Now according to these colors only, let's paste it. Okay, fishes, they breathe with the help of gills is told, and I have prepared here fishes, gills in the same color. In the similar way, human, they breathe with the help of lungs. It was there, it's already hidden. Okay, human, they breathe with the help of lungs. Then insects, they breathe with the help of trachea. Plants, they breathe with the help of stomata. Alright, now let's erase it. Okay, match the following is also done. Now the colors, it's also same and the answer is also given in the same color. Okay. Now question number 3, what is there? Write the differences between living and non-living things, and for that I have prepared some of the flashcards over here. Can you see them or not? Yes, and here are also other flashcards, and I will read it out, and then you will classify it whether it is the characteristics of living thing or non-living thing. Is it okay? You will find out by yourself. Okay, first one, can you see it? Do not move is there. Yes. Okay, can you tell me, living things, they do not move, or non-living things, they do not move? Okay, do not move. Non-living things, they do not move. Let's keep it here. Next is move here. This is the characteristics of living things. So living things move. In the similar way, need food. Do non-living things need food? No, they don't. So that this is the characteristic of living things. Living things, they need food. Again, have life. Who have life? Living things or non-living things? Living things, they have life. And then do not need food. Can you see it? Alright, do not need food. Non-living things, they do not need food. In the similar way, grow. Living things, they grow, right? Okay, let's paste it over here. Living things grow. Do not have life. You can easily say non-living things, they do not have life. Reproduce. Can you see it? Yes, living things, they reproduce, that is, they give birth to their young ones. Do not grow. Non-living things, they do not grow. And finally, do not reproduce is there. Now, we can easily say if living things reproduce, then non-living things, they do not reproduce. Is it done? If you have done this also, give a clap for yourself, okay? Now, finally, let's move on to question number 4. Who am I? It's very easy and I know you can do it very quickly also. I am a living thing but don't have sense organs. I am a sense organs. The organs that help us to feel, those are sense organs. Then I am a living thing but don't have sense organ. Who am I then? I am a plant. I have given hint, it starts from P also, so I am a plant. Next is, I am a plant, I bend towards the sun. I am a, for easiness, let me tell you, I am a flower, okay. I am a flower, I bend towards the sun. I am a sunflower, I bend towards the sun, that is, I am a sunflower. Then, number 3, I live in water, I move with fins. I move with the help of fins. Then, who am I? I also live in water. I am a, it starts with F, that is, I am a fish. Now, living things need me to survive. If living things don't get me, then they will be hungry. Who am I? I am food. Living things need me to survive. And then, birds have me to fly. Birds, they fly in the sky with the help of me because I am there, so that only they can fly. Who am I? I am wings of birds, okay. I am wings of birds. Okay, what did we go through today? We went through question answers, we went through match the following, we went through differences between living and non-living things, and finally we went through who am I. I hope you have got this, whatever I have given you today, and also let me assign you some short work as well for today, okay. Can you write 5 characteristics of living things? Okay, let's take it as your assignment for today. Is it okay? Now, expecting that whatever I have taught you, you will certainly make a note of it, and expecting your presence in other classes as well, I would like to end today's class. Thank you everyone.